Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR. Y'all, today's video is going to be a little bit different, and actually, you guys are going to be able to see me here twice on Real Talk with SLR. So, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's talk about today's video. It's going to be a little different. So, what happened is yesterday, we didn't post a video on Real Talk with SLR. We meant to, had all the right intentions. But what happened is we recorded in the morning. We went over to David at Come On with the Come On Homesteadings. We put in a lot of work. We actually recorded towards the end of the day, and I meant to come home and get that uploaded yesterday, but it was just so late. It ended up being so late in the evening, and I was like so tired, and I was like, I'm just going to save it for tomorrow, which is now today. See how time traveling works? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird in the Matrix. So I actually thought that it would be kind of cool if I played that footage for you guys today, right now. And then I've got a very busy day today. I'm actually already wearing some work clothes, and I'm going to be putting it in. So I feel like I'm going to be popping in with you guys again later on today, filling you guys in all about today, but that's going to be tonight. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful day today. Check out yesterday's footage, and then I will see you guys back here on Real Talk with SLR this evening. And I'll let you guys know what went down today and everything else. So enjoy the almost lost footage. Let's get it.
We are on the road again.
Yes, on the road again. We're actually headed over to David, Mr. Come On with the Come On. We're going over to his house to help him out with a project this morning.
Yep.
Pops is cruising behind us. It's going to be a team effort. I'm not sure what beans he spilled on his channel as far as what we're working on. But I will say, it should go pretty well, and by the end of it, there's going to be a big something in a place where there once was nothing.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it has. He's been waiting for this thing to manifest itself for quite a while now, so I'm happy to go over there and lend him a helping hand, you know.
Yep.
We've had, again, I'm not going to talk about the weather forever, y'all. I won't. But today is actually gearing up to be a beautiful day.
It's going to be a hot one today.
What I mean by beautiful is, not wet.
Yeah.
I mean, not wet day.
Yesterday was pretty crazy. It was non-stop. It looked like it would finally start clearing up, and you're like, all right, sweet, and get ready, and then it'd start raining again.
Yep.
And it was just non-stop of what the heck, man?
Back and forth.
Just choose what you're going to do so I can do what I need to do.
Yeah, and then because whenever it wasn't actually raining, it became really sunny.
Yep.
And I don't know, man, there's something different about that sun, after a rain and it's still threatening to rain some more. It is so humid, bro.
That humidity.
Oh.
And I know all you local southerners and everything, you guys are like, that's our life. That's,
Twas nothing.
That's nothing. It's something, all right? Especially for us desert folks.
Still adjusting, and we've been out here for a few years, and we're still trying to get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, you know what, when we took our trip last year over to the West Coast, and granted it was in the spring, it was in March, I think.
Yeah.
The dryness, though, now that I'm a little bit slightly conditioned to the humidity, I would take the humidity over the dryness as far as just the elasticity of my skin and the way that my skin feels, and I guess just, I don't know, how my skin reacts to oil and my own natural oils and all that stuff. I prefer the humid air over the dry desert air, personally.
I've gotten a lot better hands, I guess, cracking and all that kind of stuff in the winter times here versus desert. Every year it was every little crack and crevice of my hand was like a complete crack, a complete cut being there.
It would get so dry, his skin would literally bust apart and bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Literally bust apart and bleed because it was just so dry. So yeah, I'll take not having to deal with that anymore. That's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's happened to me once since I've been out here.
Yeah.
But that was a yearly thing out in the desert.
It was. We used to have, remember those gloves and those special?
Yeah.
The special lotion, and then you put the gloves on.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep with the gloves.
The bag bomb and
yeah.
everything to try to bring the moisture back. But bag balm works really well.
Yeah, bag balm actually is like one of those, like, I'm sure, listen, we're probably not telling y'all anything you don't know, but just in case, it's like this little square green jar, and people usually use it for their livestock and stuff. They put it on like their animal udders and different areas and things like that.
All the chaps of you know, getting milk and whatnot from all the animals and all that. It really, really helps.
It's kind of like a petroleum jelly type, but not.
It's pretty much the same thing, but it's not. There is something else that's.
It has vitamins in it. But it has like vitamin E or something. I don't know. It has vitamins in it.
Yeah.
Which is more than just, you know, like petroleum jelly. That's just more of like just a lubricant type thing. But anyway, I digress. That stuff, the bag balm stuff, is not just for animals. You actually can use it on your human body.
Yep.
And it works out really well. And it helps out for a lot of things. Like I know that when I had the really bad chapped lips and stuff, even over Carmex, over any kind of anything to get me better, I would always use the bag balm, because in the desert too, like my chin right here would get really chapped for some reason, like the wind and the dryness. My nostrils right here on the sides of my nose and like my chin crack, I would always be putting bag balm on those areas like before bed. So anyway, sorry we're sitting here ranting about randomness. Today though, we're gonna come over, we're gonna help David with this project. I'm really hoping that it only takes today. We've got some pretty nice weather coming up for the remainder of the week, I believe. Last time I looked at it, at least.
I think the next couple of days, and then it's supposed to rain again.
Yeah, I want to say it's like Sunday or something, though.
Sunday, I want to say it's raining.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure. It could blow in earlier, could blow in later.
It could.
I try not to look at the thing except for day of, and that's partly why I talk to you guys about the weather.
Hourly. I want the hourly update.
I don't want to know what's happening tomorrow, because it could change.
It can. And
what's happening today?
Well, according to like NOAA and stuff, right? The NOAA.gov website, that's where we get all of our weather from. It says that it should be pretty cleared out until about Sunday in our area, which is fantastic. So I'm hoping that it only takes us about today to help David out. Mostly just because I know that this is a huge monkey that's been on his back, and he's been like wanting to get this finished, and I'm hoping that we can really just sneak on in there, team it out, go team go, and then when we leave today, all of us feel super accomplished at a job well done, you know?
Yep.
That's only if there's no like real major snags and things happening, and we all know that snags and things happen, so hopefully there's not too many of those.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to just, you know, knock it out. But the rest of this week, since today's only, what, Wednesday?
Yes, today is Wednesday.
Happy hump day, y'all.
Yeah.
We're going to have the rest of this week to, well, Thursday and Friday to try to get back on the cabin homestead build. I'll probably do a lot of staining tomorrow, and since it shouldn't be raining, you're probably going to jump up on that roof, and then I can be within a earshot to deliver you the pieces that you need. And I'm here for you hollering if, you know, something goes right, unless you had a different plan. That's what I was thinking for.
That's definitely what I want to do. Like I've been saying, I want to get up there. I got a lot to do up there.
Yeah.
And it just seems like anytime I want to, we're busy with other pre-planned things.
Ooh, look at a big old cow. Hey, cow.
Oh, hiya, cow. Don't ram ram the car, please.
Don't ram the car, please.
I don't believe it's gonna. I gotta open up the gate.
Yep. Oh, it's not. I was surprised that big old moo cow was just right there.
I'm surprised too. I'm gonna have to close the gate, so.
Yeah, he got out of his pen.
Or else it's gonna end up down here.
Yeah, no. Don't want his neighbor's cow getting out of there.
No.
I don't know where he came from. There's a big old black cow right there. He's kind of walking away a little bit. But yeah, today should be a really good day though. I'm very excited to get busy on working on this with him. It's always nice when you can show up somewhere, you know, and there's nothing. It's a blank canvas, and then by the end of the day, it's magic, and all of a sudden, there's something out of nothing. It's a very, very rewarding feeling. So I'm hoping that we can make some of that magic happen today. But we'll see. We'll see how the day plays out. We're gonna see how it all works out. I'm waiting right now for for Gary to close up that gate. But we are almost to David's, friends. We are almost there. I think when we show up, I might see about popping his face on here. See if he'll spill any beans about what we're working on. Because I honestly, we've been busy doing our own things too. I haven't really watched like YouTube videos or anything. So I have no idea what has been put out into the YouTube universe. And I do well
There's got
enough.
to be a hole in the fence because there's cows
Spilling
right
beans.
here.
There's more cows right there too?
Yeah, they're all right in here.
Oh shoot, I see them.
I was like,
Oh,
well, I'm
there's
hearing
those white
snapping,
cows.
like snapping of branches. I'm all, what the heck was that, you know?
Yeah, there's got to be a bust in the line. Those cows are all the way in that, the vines right there.
Oh, there's another one.
There's a fence right there on that.
Huh.
But
I mean, unless they moved them there, but I don't think so. They seem like they're kind of free roaming.
that is they're a lot over there.
Mm-hmm.
They moved them over there. Okay. That's where they came
didn't
from.
think I didn't think cows would eat the vines and stuff.
No, they will. I mean,
I thought
whether or
it was
not it's
a goat
100,
thing.
whether or not it's 100%, you know, whether it's good for them or not, that's a whole nother story. I don't know exactly what vines or plants are over here, you know.
I don't know. Goats are our first large livestock animal, and we're still learning. But goats are pretty easy, actually.
I know with the cows, there's certain trees that will give them bloat, you know.
You gotta keep them away from it.
Yeah. So.
I don't know.
I know that the Highland cows are a little bit more.
Well, they're like the mountain cow.
Yeah, they're a lot more susceptible to, or hardy against plants and other stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, and weather and everything. I would think that they would get hot out here, though.
I would think so too. But
They seem more like they would be a good northern cow.
yeah,
We don't really see very many Highlands out here in the south.
there's a lot in Oklahoma, but that's mainly, I feel like, due to YouTube.
Probably.
People put out a Highland cow, and now everybody wants a Highland cow.
Well, because they're so cute. They got little hairdos, you know.
You know,
You can
but
have like the emo cow.
I don't know. It's interesting to me, but at the same time, their fur, right? Because it's not dark. I wonder if they get hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
I wonder if they just seem furrier.
Yeah.
They
I
seem
know
like
that.
hairy cows.
The
you know?
red cows, if you think about it, right? They're in the desert climate areas.
Right?
The really dry, arid, hot climate spots, you know,
Yeah,
where
that
there
was
isn't a whole lot of vegetation.
That was the most popular cow that we would see when we were in Arizona, was these like redskin cows.
Red heifers.
Yeah, red heifers. And then out here, I noticed that there's a lot more like all black cows. That
That's
seems to be the very popular.
Angus beef.
And all white cows.
No.
In California, you'd see like the stereotypical black and white cows. That was very popular
that's
over
the
there.
milking cows.
Yeah. I don't know, guys. I just,
All animals
Was wondering.
have a specific purpose,
of course,
you know.
of course.
It just depends on where you're at. That tells you whether or not you're doing it this way or that way.
All right, well, we are pulling into Come On Mountain. Looks like Mike is already here. I
Yep.
see the car. So,
I done screwed up. I
Why?
just realized
why?
I got my tennis shoes on.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking you forgot tools or something. I was like, no.
Oh, I got that all loaded up as far as I know. You know, I tried elbowing David and saying, hey, let me know what tools exactly we need to bring because I will load them up. So I'm hoping I got the right tools.
Well, I know if you put the drills and all that stuff in the back, I think we're good. So
We'll see.
all right, guys, I'm gonna pause this really quick. We're gonna get out of the car and go say hey to David. I'll see if I can get him on this thing if he wants to share any more beans. If not, then we'll at least get him to say good morning, good evening, and goodbye.
Correct.
All right, we'll catch you in a minute. Woo! All right, guys, I know I said that we were gonna pop in like literally as soon as we got here, but you know, David, of course, as soon as we got here, he was cracking the whip. And we all got super busy with the awesome project, which, you want to spill any beans on that at all? Do they know what it is?
Yeah, it kicked our butts.
Yeah.
It's the greenhouse that we've been
waiting on for a while.
Yep. Mike and Lissa are here too.
The one that's in the, of course, it's a greenhouse, so it's in the middle of the sun like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, when we get it built, it's going to work well.
Yeah. It's going to be beautiful. I will say this. It does look like it's going to be very large, very beautiful, do exactly what you want it to do, which is grow food.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
because it's been cooking us all day.
It's worked us a lot. I'll tell you that much.
it's in the prime location for sun. So like this winter, I tell you what, you're going to be having all the starts, all the things, right? But as
I'm gonna
for
have me some lettuce.
today,
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
guys,
fresh
today it was like relentless, nonstop working in the sun.
Yeah.
Had to go out of it, take many breaks, many water breaks. Thanks for all the agua. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lissa was the water gopher today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she wasn't letting us not drink water.
Nope.
Nobody was dying today.
I think she even threw one at me one time.
Yeah.
I went to kind of like just move my hand, and she's like, "Get it?"
Right.
But it's looking good. Everything's looking good. But I will say this: they probably took it a whole nother step of messing around with some bolts and nuts. I'm just saying.
Well, it's a new design. It's a new design from it's a new thought. So
Yeah.
we got it. You got to have a guinea pig somewhere.
Yeah.
And I think it was a great.
I'll be
It's
your
looking
huckleberry.
good.
I'll be your huckleberry.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna look good when it's all done and be worth it. But I ain't gonna lie, it's kicked our booyaka today. As you can tell, none of us has got any kind of highness pitches to our voice.
No.
We all officially really worked and earned our shower this evening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw myself under the bus though and say I worked for probably about a good half of it, and I got sent on a gopher trip today. I had to go out and go to town and go and pick up some tools and different things, some ice, right? Got to pick up
ice.
some different things.
Just
So-
kick it.
So I did. I did my thing. Came back again. David cracking the whip. We're doing it. But about lunchtime, it was siesta time for Mel. Man, I picked up some of this cardboard from these boxes. And I just straight laid out my own little homeless encampment. And the next thing I know, I was asleep under a tree.
She did.
Fell asleep on the job.
I gave her a citation. I said, I've spent the last 4 months trying to get this place cleaned up, and she turned it into a homeless block.
For real. I did. I turned it into a
Yeah.
straight up encampment. Little shanty town over here.
I tell you what, though, if the wind would have blew, cardboard wasn't going nowhere.
No, I was making sure that it was going to be right where we wanted it.
Anchor.
Yeah,
Anchor
anchored down.
down.
Yeah. You know, they're always
Oh.
giving me the weight jobs, right? I just was fulfilling my duty.
True.
That's all. That's all.
100%. 100%.
But yeah, no, we even still though, we're all really licked. We're tired. I just wanted to pop in here. I did remember, like, we were sitting at the end of the day. We're like talking with each other, and David's like, I ain't even done a keeping it real. So now you guys get to see David today over here on my channel. You're welcome.
Probably the only time you're going to see me today. I'm whooped.
We're all whooped. But he brought it up. He was like, man, I didn't even do that today. We just been straight busy. And I was like, hey, that's right. I started a real talk, but I didn't finish it. So anyway, wanted to make sure to say goodbye to you guys, give you all a little update. This is going to definitely be at least a 2-parter.
Yeah.
At least.
Man.
Yeah.
At least.
Well, it's already 1 part, and we're not done, so there's definitely 2 parts.
There's going to definitely be 2 parts in this.
You can come join us over there on that struggle.
Yeah.
Come on Homesteading in about tomorrow.
Yeah. That'll do. That'll do, friends.
Yep.
Then
So-
you're gonna whip this up and have it out ready for to buy tomorrow?
Yeah. I got to stay on schedule, baby. Got to stay on schedule.
Well, make sure you guys' notifications are turned on and you guys are aware of all the happenings. Mike, what's going on over at your place? I know you got some good big things going on.
Man, actually, today was a big video for us. All the drywall has been starting to be hung on this video that came out today on Drifting Dreamers 5. There's going to be one more video of us hanging the drywall.
Sweet.
But all the drywall is done, and it's already been taped and mudded, and it's about to get its coat of texture, and we're about to move on to the next project after that.
Hey, dude,
Heck yeah.
painting, right?
Yep, painting the walls. We got to do the floor, and then we're going to do corrugated metal for the ceiling, and then we can move to the bathroom.
Hey, guys, it sounds like they're making some big progress.
Once you get that drywall done, you're there.
Yeah,
You're there. It's finishing touches at that point.
that's
Yep.
exciting.
That's
So,
awesome.
so he posted that video today, right?
It came out today, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure to go check out Mike and Lissa over at Drifting Dreamers 5. David, he's going to have his video of all the work we've been sweating our booties off with tomorrow. Us, we posted a video on Simple Life Reclaimed today with some homestead happenings and havoc. Make sure to go and check that out, guys, if you guys haven't seen it yet. But we're licked. We got to go get in our showers, got to go home, get the thing done. I will brag on Gary a little bit, just a little brag, little humble brag. Gary was smart enough to put some meat in the smoker, so I ain't got to cook dinner tonight. So it's been cooking for us all day today. So
I have a smoker now. I might as well use it, right?
yeah. So our dinner is waiting for us at home, friends. We're having some smoked barbecue chicken legs. I'm gonna open up a can of beans and throw some salad on a plate and say let's send it.
You're messing with.
Yeah.
Right there. Good
Yeah.
job.
So little humble brag on my man
I'm
today.
definitely getting to
So
that
what's in the
point.
smoker?
Huh?
Some,
Chicken
thighs.
legs, chicken
Chicken
thighs,
thighs.
chicken quarters, chicken thighs.
But it's boneless chicken thighs too. So.
Boneless chicken thighs.
Yeah. So it should be good.
Sucky.
It should be pretty good, man. So we're going to jump out of here, friends. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's episode. I've been trying to get us all in, but every time that I turn it like this, then I hide Gary.
Gary comes out.
And then I try to like nudge him like, hey, babe, get back in the shot. And then he keeps like...
Mike,
we're
trying to find
Lissa's going to run from the camera anyway. I got to bring her in.
Yeah.
Come here, girl.
Yeah. Well, we are going to send it though, friends. Make sure to go check out all the people, all the videos, lots of big, awesome things happening. We're going to have another episode for you here on Real Talk with SLR tomorrow, so we hope that you guys can join us then. Make sure to check out Dreaming with Drifters, Drifting Dreamers 5, come on Keeping It Real, and come on Homesteading, and we will see you guys back on Simple Life Reclaimed here really soon. So until the next one, friends, you know we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one. We will catch you on the next one.
And we'll see you on the next one.
All right, later.
Later. You said to catch you on the next one.
I did. I ruined it.